It wasn't even 4 laps, chat. Oh my gosh. I guess it's a good thing we fell out. Oh my gosh.
Single file behind car number 0.
They're still going.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Oh geez, what's this guy doing up against the wall? Please stay up there. Please don't come down across the track like imbeciles.
That final little.
They almost did. Oh boy, that is the big one. I'm actually glad now that we stepped out of line like that. Yeah, right, American.
Score on cheer.
You'll get a dance. Hang on. Here we go.
Subscriber hype. Double Flow gifted free subscriptions.
Thank you for those gift subs. Thank you for those gift subs. Chat, we had a oopsie. We had a oopsie. I was a little excited, chat. We had an oopsie. Butterfly in my ass. Let's go sit in victory lane and take a picture. Damn, look at these nice burnout marks the entire way. Yeah, thank you, thank you. How'd you like the burnout? How'd you like this long ass burnout?
Anywho. Ah!
Oh my god. I missed that too. We both missed it just, oh my gosh. There was a car flipping behind you. That was crazy.
What the hell just
happened? What was that?
They just all stopped.
But it's up to you.
Oh,
Not up to me.
someone give me 10,000 biddies, so there you go. Here's a fucking, there you guys go.
If you stop earning it, people won't be able to get biddies.
I think it will encourage people
Holy
to
fuck.
sub to the channel.
Holy
to be honest.
shit.
But
Oh.
hey, that's all I know.
No, who's here? I guess no one. Oh!
350.
Don't run me over, Deadpool! Oh. It's the end of our race. Yeah.
Carlo. Clear low.
I was so concerned with getting ass packed.
Stewart.
I take a screenshot of this because this doesn't happen very often.
What? Command is
What
bad.
is going on with this AI?
Well, yeah, and then
Thank you
there's
so
a
much,
Mac
Rusty,
that's
for
sitting
the
by the
biddies.
fence
Oh, we
that
have an
looks like
ad.
it probably has an invisible trailer.
Yeah, I see that. Well, at least most of us cleared out that accident. That's crazy over here. Oh, he's rubber banding. Oh, he's driving. What?
Look at that, there's a ghost chaser.
What? Oh, he disappeared. Okay, yeah.
What are you hammering?
Brock's candy canes.
Candy canes?
Yeah, I'm turning Brock's famous candy canes into my famous holiday peppermint bark.
With a hammer?
Yeah, I crush up candy canes, spread them on the sheet pan, pour melted white chocolate over them, and refrigerate.
I see.
Yeah, why are you holding a wreath?
Well, I was gonna hang it.
But you need the hammer.
Mm-hmm. Brock's. Make moments sweeter. Tap the banner to shop now.
At the National Alliance on Mental Illness, we've seen how the traumatic stress of the pandemic has magnified the mental health crisis. If you're sad, anxious, lonely, or worried about your mental health, we're here for you. Talk to us at 1-800-950-6264 or text helpline to 62640. You can also chat online at NAMI.org/help. The NAMI helpline is available Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 10.
This moment is brought to you by W Energy. Have you ever felt stuck in life? Have you felt down? Get yourself some W Energy. It'll pep you right back up, and you will find the way.
I used to game off stream until I started streaming like full time. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of my way. Well, we're just gonna fuck that dude up. Yeah.
Worse. John?
No, I think they're going to her
Hello?
tent now.
They're
tenting up.
Want me to come inside?
Oh!
If you want to. Yeah.
He just said, do you want me to come inside? I do. Inside.
New boot. Recompute.
Mega kabooms.
Get ready to turn left.
Holy shit, can't see nothing. Oh, hello again. Good to see you.
I said I'd gonna try to pronounce that name. Blippily bloppily blue, glockenschlocken schlager. Blah 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 blah. That was my attempt to pronounce that long name. Good effort. That's about what it looked like to me.
That is the question. I think I will. I don't see it coming.
Damn,
yet.
you guys are so close to the channel record. I think level 15 is the record.
You
guys are almost there.
I did not make it.
Oh, but you suck. You couldn't
It
get
came
the
in
record.
from the side.
You failed.
I just damn
What a
right as I was
shame.
about to finish, it killed me. Rip.
What a
Right as
shame.
about to
You know what that
finish,
means? It's time to get
you
those
get
shitty
denied.
balls and roll them.
There's always that saying.
Let's
beans,
get
beans,
ready to
if you're hard,
marble.
The more you fart, the better you feel. The beans.
Yeah,
in at
fuck.
every
You
meal.
couldn't beat it. Yep. Damn, you guys are already putting your balls in. Holy shit. You guys are ahead of the game. Exclamation point play, you know the deal. Exclamation point join, get in on that Tangia. I don't know why it says every Tangia interaction's brand new here. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Good morning, good afternoon. How we doing? You guys got 60 seconds. Get those balls in. Get them in. Get them in. Let's see who's got that Firsty McFirsterson. It's going to be Nate. Nate, Firsty McFirsterson. What's up, dude? How we doing? Good morning. We got that Holler Guy First Club. Good morning. We got the Sykes First Club. Holy shit, Sykes. It's early for you. Good morning, dude. We got OG First Club. What's up, OG? Good morning. We got that Clashman First Club. Good afternoon. What's going on? We got the Bree First Club. What's up, Bree? Good morning. How we doing? Damn, we got that Wild Pepsi Cherry here. First Club, but slacking. Definitely not even close to Firsty McFirsterson. What's up, man? How you doing? How was your weekend? Hope you and the wife are doing well. Got the Caden First Club. Good afternoon. What's up, Caden? Kenzie, holy shit. Kenzie's here? First Club? What's up, Kenzie? And we got Josh. Josh, brand new to First Club. Welcome on in, Josh. How we doing? Yo, Horror Guy, thank you for that 7 months, man. I appreciate that. You guys got 5 seconds. Get those shitty balls in. Get them in. Get them in. It's too late. If you missed it, you missed it. Holler Guy, thank you very much for the 7-month sub, dude. Thank you very much. Let's see who else is here. We got some brand new first-time chatter. Can't really pronounce that name. Welcome on in. How you doing? I have no idea how to even begin to say that. What's up, Jakku? How we doing, man? Good morning. What's going on? Four Cats, what's up? Another first-time chatter. Toonie, what's up, Toonie? How we doing? Welcome on in. Papa Viking, what's up, man? How we doing? Good morning. Pixie Mom, good morning. Let's go. What's up, Pixie Mom? How you doing? Got Truck and Train. Damn, Truck and Train's up early. What's up, dude? Good morning. How we doing? Real Tight. What's up, Real Tight? What's going on, man? The Holler Guy, Sloppy Poppy. What's up, Sloppy? Hope everything's well out there. Got the Caden. We got the Fry. Damn, Fry's up early, too. What's up, Fry? Damn, everyone's up early on a holiday. What the hell's wrong with you guys? We got the Turtle Club. What's up, man? Good morning, dude. How we doing, Turtle Club? Benzium. Good afternoon. What's going on, dude? Mystical. Good morning. How we doing? Josh. Good morning again. What's going on there? We got the Sykes there. We got the Bella. It's got a brand new name. We got Nate. What's up, Nate? Again. And we got, last but not least, that Jade. What's up, Jade? How we doing? Good afternoon. What's going on, guys? What'd you guys say in chat that I missed when you guys were here and I wasn't here? Damn, we got OG. OG wants the early lead. Where's the channel record on this? OG is the channel record. Oh shit, OG. You're on track to beat your own channel record. Boost, boost, boost. Boost your ass off. Boost. Boost, boost. Kyrie's here. What's up, Kyrie? How we doing? OG! Motherfucker. Brand new channel record. Let's go, dude. Dub, channel record. Jade second. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Alright, here we go.
Where the hell is Sykes? Did he go off the... Oh, there he is. Barista third.
Wow.
Sykes fourth. Mystical fifth. Bella sixth. And Josh seventh. Josh, before I forget, you submitted something to MediaShare over the weekend. Submit it again. For some reason, I approved it, and then it got erased off the thing. I don't know what happened. I don't know why. Whatever you submitted, the last thing you submitted to MediaShare, you're going to have to submit it again. So I don't remember what it was called. It was whatever you submitted. It was either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. But go get that. Go put that back in there again. For some reason, Tangi is doing this weird thing. I guess I can't approve anything until like the morning. It might have been, dude. I can't tell you. I don't remember. I don't watch the. I basically like watch like 1% of what you guys submit. That way it's like a brand new thing for me to watch on stream. That way it's like, you know. That way it's totally new to me. So I can't tell you exactly what it was. Whatever the last thing you submitted was, go submit it again. I guess for whatever reason, exclamation point play, y'all get those balls in, exclamation point join, get in on a Tangi dungeon. For whatever reason, whatever's going on, that's the second time that's happened. So I guess there's this thing where if you certain videos, if you like, if I wait until if I approve them before we're actually like queuing things up, apparently things will like disappear out of the queue or something like that. I guess I was googling it and there's this thing with Tangi MediaShare, so I guess I can't really approve anything until like the morning of. What's up, RK? Good to see you again. How you doing, man? Bong rip, boobies, and cream pies. Gotta love it. It's their favorite things. It's their favorite things. You guys got 15 seconds. Get those marbles in. Get them in. Get them in. Get them in. Get them in. OG, I never got to I never got to the point I wanted to get for stream work this weekend. So I still need for you and Truck and Train. I still need to work out sending you guys an invite for the manager for Bella. I didn't get that far. There's literally never a point I get caught up on stream work, but we are gonna get to that. It might not be till next weekend, but might not be till next weekend. But either so to send you guys the invite, I either need an email address or we have to come up with like I think like an 8-character invite code or something like that. that's private that nobody else can guess. It needs to be one or the other. But I know you and Truck and Train were interested in doing that. Is Truck and Train still here? He'll send you the email? Okay.
This is a bandit.
Sent me a DM. On Discord, RK? If it's on Discord, I'll get to that later after stream tonight. You're on a setup pro? I got you. I got you.
Okay. Got a little cocky there.
Okay, I got you. Where's Lucy? Who's Lucy? Lucinda? If that's who you're thinking of, that's what I was wondering too. No Lucinda, no Thumper again. Guys, I wonder if this is when Thumper was supposed to be visiting her daughter in New York, or visiting some friends in Philadelphia and New Jersey. I remember Thumper talking about she was going on some type of visit or something like that. And yo, Turtle Club, thank you for the damn 11 fucking months, dude. Hell yeah. Thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate that. One more month, man. One more month to get the whole year in. Damn, dude. Has it been 11 months already since we've known each other? A whole year? It's been a while. It has been a while. I appreciate that, man. I know, dude. I can't believe it's been a year already. Dude, time flies. It really does. Look at Bella's shitty Bella back here. Look at Jade killing it. Where's that channel record? Oh, there is no channel record. Whoever wins gets the channel record. Let's go down here and see. Man, Turtle Club, thanks for sticking around for a whole year, dude. Well, I guess I'm a month premature on saying that, but... When did you follow? What's your follow age? Oh, guys, we have a new command in chat. Exclamation point streak. Everyone type in exclamation point streak. It's a new thing you guys can flex on each other for. We got Jade with the dub. Let's go. Let's go. There you guys go. There's streak. Psych second, Nate third. OG died. Oh, everyone else is gonna die too. 10.5 months. Damn, you subbed like right off the bat then, Turtle Club. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. What do you guys think about the streak? You guys like that now? You are streaking now. You are. You commissioned 2 more iRacing. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. And you got Nuremberg? You got the booger ring? You guys will like my streak. You guys will like mine. I got 69 streams in a row, and my highest is 420. So it doesn't count my streak, so I had to rig mine. Or else it won't ever count mine. But basically, every time you type in chat in a row, it counts your streak. And then if you miss a stream or you don't chat, your streak resets. But it will still say what your highest was. Exclamation point play. Get them shitty marbles in. You guys got 60 seconds. Exclamation point join on the Tangia in 3, 2, 1. There you go. Guys, we're going to be marbling for like another hour and a half here today. We're going to be marbling for a little while. And then after that, we're going to play Blueprints for like 3 hours. And then Truck Sim for 3 hours. That's going to be the day's plan right there. But yeah, I don't know where Lucinda is today. Who knows? But I'm wondering, Thumper, because Thumper wasn't here on Friday. And she's not here again today. I'm wondering if she was talking about visiting her daughter in New York and then visiting some friends staying in Jersey. Her friends were in Philadelphia. So I'm wondering if she's on one of those trips right now. I don't know, because nobody's heard from Thumper either. What's up, Veli? How we doing? No stream today for you, Veli? I was surprised. You like green? Dude, I will never race Green Hell. Unless it's the GP circuit. I love the GP circuit at the Booger Ring. But I absolutely hate the big circuit, the 8-minute, whatever, 10-minute one. Yeah, no problem, Nate. No problem, dude. I expect today that in a little bit, a lot of people are sleeping still. On a little bit, we'll probably have like during the middle portion, have a lot of people hang out, and then towards the end, they'll probably dip off again and shit like that, especially on the East Coast. You see where the Sykes is right now on track for the channel lead. It is early though. Yeah, the 24-hour layout, I will never race again in my life. Yeah, dude, I've had you name it, and I've had a bad experience there with it, man. It's like a cursed track for me. I love the Grand Prix track. Absolutely love it. Most people don't like the Grand Prix. But I will never race the combined or the 24-hour one or anything other than the Grand Prix at the Booger Ring in my life ever again, dude. That's how many like cursed experiences I've had there. I had to throw in the towel for good. What's up, Justin? How we doing, man? Good morning. Happy Memorial Day to everyone in the United States. Happy Memorial Day. Well, it looks like no one's on track to beat Parker's channel record now. People are falling off. What's up, Justin? You off work today? I mean, it is Monday. They're doing me Monday. Oh yeah, did something pop up on stream and read your streaks out loud? Maybe, oh no, it didn't work. Justin, we have a new chat command, !streak. Type it in the chat. Everyone's got a streak now.
Watch out now.
It's a new way to flex on people over time.
God.
Oh, Belly.
Damn it.
It's not what you guys think it is, but
Piece of shit.
there you go.
Dragon.
However many streams in a row you type in the chat, that's your streak. It's your chat streak. Yo, Barista with the dub, let's go. Oh yeah. Yeah, everyone died on this map. Everyone died. Yeah, so I don't know. Some people for some reason it's like, so the streak is through the AI chat bot and it's still learning things. I think for some people it's not it didn't count. I don't know. But yeah, whatever it says you know, it is what it is. For some reason Pepsi's the only person that had 3. And then today, I think he has 4. I don't know where he's at the moment. Barista with the dub, Mystical 2nd, Josh 3rd. Let's go, let's go. But this is only day 3 of the AI chatbot, so, you know, there's going to be kinks and weird things, and it's still learning. It learns as it goes. Exclamation point play. Get those shitty balls in. Get in a Tangia dungeon as well, y'all. Oh, we have a new ball. We have a new ball. We have 15 now. We now have 15 balls, if you guys didn't notice. 8 for everybody, and then 9 through 15 for subs. 8 through everybody, 9 through 15 for subs. OG. Yeah, OG, definitely if you send me an email address that I can invite you to, that'll work for the Bella thing. I actually needed to there's so much to like work on and possibly could be done. I kind of wanted to I need to send you a Discord message on like the different categories and see like what you and Truck and Train are most interested in doing. Or like first or whatever. That way I can just give you guys access to like one thing at a time. And then like once you're kind of like beat that one, you know, good and plenty, we could go into other things. The nice thing, so I will tell you with this with the AI bot Bella, it logs chat messages and certain things that you guys say about yourself. It stores in its data bank. But sometimes it gets a little confused, I see. So I think it's for somehow stored Josh's age is like 62 or something. I don't know who the hell said they were 62. Somebody said it while they were talking to Josh, I guess. So there's certain things it's already logged a lot about all of us. And we kind of just have to like browse over it, and if anything sounds like 100% out of place, just delete that part from its memory. And then you can add we can add like anything we want to it and stuff like that. What's up, Lithium? Welcome on in, man. Happy Monday. I don't know who said it. It doesn't tell me. It just had it logged underneath your name, right? So it remembers information. Yo, thank you for the 10 biddies, Lithium. Let's go. Hell yeah. I appreciate that. The Bella bot, it literally will log random shit said in chat, just in general. Like if you guys are talking about something, I don't know, like today's Memorial Day in the US. If you were to talk about that, like over and over and state facts about it, it'll start remembering that because it'll deem it as important to remember. 10-4, okay. And then if you talk about yourself in a general sense, it'll try to like pick up on things like that and log those things. Oh, I got you, OG. So it also said that a couple of you guys talked about your birthday, and for some reason it said every one of your birth years was 2025. And I was like, well, that needs to be edited and stuff. Yo, 20 more biddies. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the 30 biddies. So with the BellaBot, there's basically, it's a job in itself just to go through all that shit about what it's remembering about people, and then also add in your own thing or whatever. Like, you know, like we could see what it remembers about OG, keep what is true, delete the things that we don't think are true. Then we could also tell it on the side that OG's a piece of shit and you should always only talk trash to him. And that's that. Thank you for the lurk, Lithium. No, thank you for the 50 biddies. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day. We could also teach it OG's pronouns are she and her, because there's a pronoun thing in there. Oh, not this fucking one. Exclamation point play, y'all. Get on in. Tangia Dungeon's up too. Also, for some reason, it thinks my nickname is Sir. I had to delete that because I'm like, what the heck? I had noticed it was saying Sir in chat, and nobody knew what it was referring to, and that was referring to me. So it comes up with like nicknames for people too, I guess, based on, I don't know what it's based on, but based on chat. Remember, this is only day 3 of this thing, so it's, you know, there's gonna be like a high learning curve for a while as it logs stuff, and then as stuff gets like filtered and it learns better, it will it'll work out. It'll be better, but we got to give it like a month or two, you know, of like learning and working with it to get really good. It's gonna be really clunky for a while, and then there's different like other things I don't understand. Basically, the core thing I want help working on is the memory on it. Oh, this map sucks. There's some things that I don't quite understand about. We can upload documents, and it just says upload documents to the bot can pull information off of for memory and stuff. I don't exactly know what those documents would be. I don't exactly know what we could upload. Yeah, there's only 7 of us left already. Let's come down. Let's just watch whoever's in first on this map. Queen of Chaos. Yeah, fuck this track. This track does suck. It really does. Oh, man. Well, now since we're on this... Yeah, it's behind me. Thank you. Yeah, I guess. So since we're on this track, I'm going to open it up and see. So, like, the memory thing... There's core memory, which I already filled up. Unfortunately, you can only teach it like 12 pieces of core memory, and then that's the max, and then there's certain character limits on it. And then there's the games I've streamed, which I gotta go through these games. Some of these games are games you guys have talked about in chat, but I've never once streamed or played in my life. So. And then there's the user one, the user profile. It's logged 53 users right now so far in the last couple days in the profile. Let's see what it says about OG. Where's OG? I actually don't know what it says about you at all. Who's in first? When I saw that I already logged profiles for everybody and there was a lot of information, I was like, oh shit, this is like a project in itself to go through right here. Let's see. Jade, she says you're lewd, but an awesome moderator. That's what she has stored for you on your profile in general. It also says you've expressed interest in game involving a zombie apocalypse. You asked about the new season of Last of Us. You do not own Phasmophobia. You expressed a desire to kick someone's ass. You've mentioned making brownies. You expressed a preference for adult content, stating I'm into porn. Mentioned not being an anime. This and that's what it says about Jade right now. I'm talking about the Bella bot. Let's see what it says about OG. Where's OG's at? Where's OG's? Oh, Mystical actually won. We got a dub. Holy shit. Congratulations, Mystical. Where's there's OG. No, I just passed it. Where'd it go? I missed it. No. Oh, here's OG's. So OG, you have a 69 Camaro. It's a project car. You enjoy grocery shopping and cooking for Memorial Day. You have never worked on an AI bot and is willing to learn. And that's all it's logged about OG. Where's Nate? Nate has a brother. Nate has an interest in video games, specifically mentioning that his brother had SimCity on his laptop and was impressed with the game's details. Nate mentioned preparing coffee for someone. He expressed a desire to know his total across channels. I don't know what your total across channels is, but that's what the bot has logged for you so far. Mystical dub, OG second, Lithium third. Let's go. Some of the stuff, it's like, it's very incomplete and raw because it's just, you know, it's in its infancy. So a lot of the stuff isn't going to make sense until we like teach it and help it learn, or it's just you're going to keep logging random shit until we like, basically you have to keep up with it. This is the thing I was saying, OG, where it's like a project in itself, and it's probably one of the most important pieces. You guys got 60 seconds, get your marbles in. So we got that. Then we got random information it's learned. It says this is information your bot has automatically stored from your conversations and deemed it important enough to remember. If there's a piece of information that's wrong, you can delete it. So I think these ones are about Josh. It just says user, but user is turning 28 next month. User feels loneliness in general, not due to Natalie. I think this one's about Thumper. User will be spending a day in New Jersey in July. User is brushing up on Spanish, Japanese, and newly learning Russian. Yeah, it's gonna be. See, this is the stuff that when we got into last year, when I asked to have people start helping, they ended up giving up on, because they were like, this is like kind of something you have to go through every, like, I don't know, maybe every, like, in the beginning at first as often as we can, then maybe like twice a month. After a little while. And then there's documents you can upload. It says that you upload documents to enhance your bot's knowledge. These documents will be processed and added to their memory. You can upload text files, docx, or PDFs that are 10 megabytes or less. So I don't really know what that is. I don't know what the limit is. Like, I don't know if we can just upload like a bunch of random like shit from Google, like factual stuff, and then it just like uses that to pull off things. I don't know. We'll kind of have to experiment with that. And then there's this knowledge thing. There's a knowledge database that allows you to store information for later, such as quotes. So like all the quotes we have in here, we could copy and paste into that. Those are the two main things, the knowledge and the memory. That's probably like, you know, is like the most important for the bot to build off of and pull off of. Yeah, so we had this bot last summer, Mystical, for 3 to 4 months, and I ended up shutting it down because I originally started out with 3 helpers. Like the first day, somebody quit when they saw how much work there was to do on it and how just how in depth it was. And the other 2 ended up like fizzling out after like 2 months or something like that, just because, like, you know, I was asking if anyone could help me in their free time, and then eventually, like, you know, it just wasn't fun for them anymore. So, you know, they was like, well, you know, we'll look at it when we have time. And then after a while, I wasn't able to keep up with it myself, and then we went like a month or so, a month and a half, and I wasn't ever able to ever really get to it. And there was a lot of shit we had to go through, and people were kind of like in chat at a certain point. If you don't keep going through it and you don't keep like checking stuff every once in a while, you know, the bot will just start learning things that, you know, that might not be true or like mixed up. And then if you don't fix that, then it'll learn more things based off the wrong things. And eventually people were like, all right, either like can you do something about this or get rid of it? And I just got rid of it because I do pay for it. It's a monthly fee. So erase it every 2 months. I don't think erasing it would I mean, we'd have to start from scratch. Where's the channel record? Oh, Nate is the channel record. Nate is the channel record. Let's come down here. Nate got a dub. Did not break his own channel record, but he got a dub. Oh, yes. Let's teach the bot. Jade likes cream pies. Let's teach the bot that right now. Where's Jade at? Lewd but awesome moderator. That's so funny that it said that. I don't know why though, Jade, but the bot has you as a they/them, not a she/her. I don't know why. Let's fix that too. I guess you're a they/them. You're gender fluid. What's up, Sykes? Or not Sykes. Andrew. What's up, man? Good morning. How we doing? Yeah, I'm teaching her that right now. Sykes, you want to give Andrew a shouty? Turtle Club second, Josh third, Jade fourth, Barista fifth. Let's go. Alright guys, Tangy Dungeon's up. Get your marbles in. Thank you for giving Andrew a shouty. I appreciate that. Oh man. OG, what are you doing today? After you get out of bed and before you barbecue later? What are you doing this afternoon? Because if you aren't doing anything or don't have anything planned, if you want to shoot me an email address now, like on a Twitch Whisper or something, I'll send you the thing to look at the user profiles, and you can start looking at that today if you wanted to. Yo, what is Andrew's marble? What is going on here? Hey, my man's got a boat. Apparently Andrew's played marbles before. Just a time or two. He's got a whole boat. What's messed up with Tangia? Oh, you know Shamboogie? Okay. Okay. Andrew. What are you saying about the Tangia dungeon now? You saying Tangia needs to be refreshed? I can refresh it. Oh, guys, we have a, it's a work in progress, but we have a picture for Bella now. We have a VTube model, version 1. Do you guys want to see what version 1 of Bella? It was donated to us. Would you guys like to see it? Are you ready? It's kind of grumpy looking, but somebody drew it and it was donated. So, I mean, I could show you guys if you're interested. And it speaks. It has a voice too on stream. Oh man. Wonder what the Pepsi's doing this morning. I remember, if you guys remember, him and his wife had to put their dog down on Friday. I wonder how they're doing today. I think his channel record is going to be intact. You gonna be streaming later? What are you gonna be streaming, dude? Sykes, did you stream last night? I thought for some reason you had said you were going to be streaming Sundays. And I was looking for you to go live, and I didn't see your stream up. But I was like, oh, maybe he's just not streaming tonight. Oh, there goes Bella. See ya, Bella. Uh-oh, Bella might come pop in for you. Nate Dub, Andrew second. Let's go. Turtle Club third. Turtle Club, what are you doing today? Are you working? Ah, sorry to hear that, Sykes. I figured you just weren't feeling well or something. Barista fourth. Josh fifth, and I got sixth. So, Sykes, Natalie actually donated a VTube model, a PNG VTube model for Bella, for version 1. It's actually not bad. She hand drew it. I might have to give her the artist badge in here. If I keep it. Get your marbles in, guys. Get them in. Get them in. Tangia Dungeon's up. Welcome back, Tight Spot. Welcome back. Here, I'll show you guys the model that she donated. It's gonna come up really weird and really big. Hold on, where's it at? Let's just put it right here for now. I don't know what the sizing's gonna look like, but hey bot, tell me a joke. This should work. Oh man. I might not have the voice activation thing on. Hold on. Oh, there we go.
At Espresso
There.
Zero Roast, what happened when the man
We still
couldn't
gotta make
afford
it
the
where the mouth
mortgage on his
moves when it's
haunted
talking,
house?
but
It was repossessed.
there's your Bella model and your voice. Somebody do exclamation point streak in chat. She should read your streak out. You're working today, Tight Spot? What time you get off work? Oh man. I was about to say Gamer Kid's here, but that's his channel record. Umber Belly Daffy. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Like, dude, the voice is so intricate on how you can with like the pitch change and like dude, there's a couple slider bars you're gonna mess with and a couple different inputs for the voice. Dude, you could sit there literally for an entire day and just to figure out what voice you want. This one? Yeah, I don't know, like I don't know how to do that. Like I don't know what that means. You mean like higher pitched or what do you mean? I kind of need to know what slider you want me to adjust on. Oh, we got OG and me fighting it out down here. Let's go down here and let's watch the ending. Let's watch the ending. Oh man. Should read streaks out too.
Espresso Zero Roast's current chat streak is 69 streams in a row, and their highest chat streak, 420 streams in a row.
I don't know, man. OG with the dub. Let's go, dude. I got second, Brees the third. Damn, it's almost a BS and rigged. Tight spots. You're gonna get fourth or die. Did Lucinda didn't even get first club. I don't know what she's doing. Maybe she's not feeling well. I have no idea, to be honest. Nah, you're good, Andrew. Get your marble in now. Get it in, get it in. Comes your Tangia dungeon coming up. Josh, don't forget to resubmit that your last thing on Tangia media share. Don't forget, don't forget. Yo, Demon, just in time. Get in on the dungeon, dude. What's going on? Yo, we got Sykes here. We got Demon. We got Andrew. Hey, we're just missing a truck stop and Natalie, and we got the whole night crew here. What's up, Musty? How we doing, man? Welcome on in. Demon, you just missed the Tangia dungeon. You just missed it. How you doing today, man? Oh, man. Sykes, you want to give Demon a shouty, even though he doesn't stream? You can give him a shouty. Where's our channel record? Lourdes. Where's her? I don't even see it. It's like the hidden channel record marble. Thanks, Sykes. Sykes, you remember Lourdes, right? Striker's wife? I haven't seen her in a long time. It was 2024 last time I saw Lourdes. Striker comes in here every once in a while, but Lourdes, I don't even know. I haven't seen her in forever. I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh, I don't even know if she uses Twitch like that anymore. You missed the Tangia? What's the Tangia blood? What does that mean, Nate? Ah, rip to Nate. Huh. I wonder why we don't see her marble. Oh, well. Yeah, no problem. I put you on the streamer list, Andrew. What that is we have the Dre bot in here. It has a list of people that I add. And when you come in every stream, the first time you chat, it'll automatically give you a shout out if you're on that list. It does, Musty, doesn't it? It does look like a long ass fingernail. You're right. I just seen that. Tangia won't work? What do you mean it won't work? What'd you do to your profile for Tangia? Yeah, I have it set up, Andrew, that when if you're on the list and you come in each stream, like 20 seconds or something after your first chat, it automatically shouts you out. We get so many people to come in every day that are streamers. That way, I don't have to keep asking, hey, can we get a shout out? Who can get a shout out? Who can get a shout out? Because especially in the beginning of stream, that's like all I'm saying. How do you play again? So for marbles, at the beginning of the map, when we start a map, there'll be a 60-second countdown, and just type !play in the chat. There'll be different marbles 1 through 8 on the left side of the screen. If you do !play, leave a space and put one of those numbers, that's what your marble will be. It'll also just be a plain white one. For Tangia, when we spawn the dungeon, it's !join, and the first 5 people that type that get in, plus the creator of the dungeon. So you get 6 people. No, did you submit it again this morning, Josh? I haven't looked this morning. I was just reminding you. Looks like Tight Spot's gonna get the dub. He did not get a channel record, though. Let's go, Tight Spot. I got second. And guys, remember your channel points we have for this game. Boost, jump, and strike. Andrew third. Let's go. So we're going to play marbles about 1 more hour, and then we're going to play blueprints for a few hours. I'm actually kind of looking forward to blueprints. I need your guys' help, though. I'm definitely going to need your guys' help, or I'm going to get big time stuck. Barista fourth. Let's go, Demon. Let's get that shitty-ass marble in before you die by fire. Let's get it in, get it in. Yeah, it's only been out for 2 months, Nate, and it looks like it could be fun. Although I'm gonna need people in chat that are good at puzzles helping me out, paying attention and helping me. Yeah, and the nice thing about the game, it's a randomly generated game, meaning you could beat the game in 1 hour, and there's people that have been playing for 100 hours that haven't beat it yet. It's just like so you need to have puzzle solving skill and knowledge, but you also need to have some luck on your side with the random generation thing. Yeah, blueprints. Yeah. What's up, Grimnaw? How we doing, man? Welcome on in. Yeah, we're going to play marbles for like another hour, and then I'll play blueprints for like 3 hours. Then I'm going to do truck sim for like 3 hours, and that'll be the day. I played blueprints last night. Oh yeah, guys, we have a new social link too. Click that social link right there that just popped up, the .gg. I organized everything on the one list. It's like a link tree, but it's not link tree. Tell me what you guys think about that, about the design and layout. Go click that espressroast.scai.gg and tell me what you think. Get you guys marbles in. Tangia Dungeon's gonna be up in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, we need your wife in here and chatting for a little bit, Grimnaw. 10? What do you mean 10? Did you click the link, Nate? Is that what you're saying? It's a 10 out of 10? So it's a play on words, Josh. Blueprints, it means both things. So in the game, the concept of the game is your uncle passed away and left you this mansion, and you're like, it's a big mansion and you're the prince of it, and the game is in blue color. But then the concept of the game is you have blueprints of the building, a layout, and you have to basically like choose rooms to get through. The whole object is there's 46 rooms in the game. You start at the entrance, and then there's room 46. So there's like 44 or 45 spots for you to unlock rooms. The whole concept is to get to room 46 as quickly as you can, and you only have a certain amount of like footsteps or something that you can do in the game. So it's a play on words. It means blueprints, like you're a prince of the place in the color blue, and it also means the blueprint of a building at the same time. But it is spelled like the color and the royal dignitary. What's up, Macca? How we doing, man? Welcome on in, bud. You'll see. It'll make more sense once we start playing it and we get to it. You'll be like, oh, okay, everything makes sense now. It's if you've never seen it, it's really hard to describe accurately in like at least for me, because it's something like it's very different. You can you go in the yard? That's pretty cool. I played the game for maybe like 15 minutes last night just to get like the main gist of it, so that way like I knew at least where to go and how to start. And then when it came to solving puzzles and stuff like that, I didn't actually do any of that stuff. All I did was like start the game, make sure the graphics ran, make sure the audio was okay, make sure I knew like, you know, from the very beginning screen where to go to how to actually like initiate playing the game and stuff like that. And then I was like, all right, I want to experience this with you guys first time. So I didn't want to, like get into the game or anything like that. This map on the marbles here is really cool, but it also sucks because you can't really like watch the group of marbles. This is about how you have to watch it from the outside. If you want to see marbles, you have to like focus on one person's marble, and it's still so hard. There's so many floors, so much going up and down. But yeah, I saw Blueprints has been out for like 2.5 months, and only about a third of players have actually been able to achieve getting to the last room since it's been out. Nate with the dub. Let's go, man. Tight Spot second, Musty third, Demon fourth, Josh fifth, Mystical sixth, Barista seventh. Some people have actually beat the game in 1 hour. There's a Steam achievement for that. Other people are like I said, are like 80 to 100 hours in and have never gotten to the end of the game. So you need to have a little luck and you need to have a little smarts, and you have to have them together. The kitty's here to say hello. Well, he was. I was late on that. What's up, Kev? How we doing today, man? You off work? What's going on, man? Guys, don't forget about the media share, midweek media share Wednesday mornings, ! Media share in chat. If you guys don't already know about it, please. We have about 11 minutes of content to go check out this Wednesday. So maybe we'll have like, 20 minutes or so. 25 minutes of a segment at this point like that. So I'd love to fill up a whole hour at some point. But right now we have about 20 minutes of a segment of the media share with what the content we have. So please add stuff. Get stuff in there. What does strike do? Strike, if your marble's next to another marble and you do strike, then you'll hit that marble. You could potentially knock them off the map. You could at least slow them down. You could miss them, I guess, but you'll go for a strike on the marble next to you. You're off today, Kev? What are you doing with your day off, man? There you go. There's media share. Yes, and I increased the limit, guys, from 3 minutes to 4 minutes. So you guys can put up the 4-minute things. The only thing I will say is if anyone submits a music video, I will not approve. We won't do music videos on stream, and that's only because we stream on YouTube now. And since we're a partner on YouTube, I have to be very careful of copyrighted content. Because at this point, I can get copyright strikes on YouTube. So we definitely aren't going to do any like music videos, anything like that. How much wrestling do I know? I watched wrestling from about 1997 to about 2001. So anything between that like 4-year period, I will know very well. Anything in the last 25 years, I won't really know anything about, especially in the last like 15 to 20 years. I don't even know wrestlers' names. The newest wrestler I've ever heard of is John Cena. Why did my top monitor just go away? Stop resizing on me. Did you die? Yes, the newest wrestler's name I heard of is John Cena, but I never watched him wrestle. So basically, if it's before like 2001, 2002, I've never even seen them. Well, that's the channel record. I haven't seen him in a long time. X057. You can't see him. Who can't you see? Josh with the dub. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Let's go, Josh. Demon second. Nate third. Tight Spot fourth. Oh, no. Mystical fourth. Snuck it in there. Tight Spot fifth. Why can't you see John Cena? Is that like a joke? I don't get it. Barista sixth. Kev seventh. I'm gonna die by fire. Maven. I've heard the name Maven, but I couldn't tell you who they are. So Maven reminds me of a wrestler back when I used to watch wrestling. A heavyset dude that wore like a mask. It started with an M. You do need to polish your ball. Ball's a little shitty. No, not Rey Mysterio. some other dude. I think he was like a darker skin color. Heavier set guy, wore a mask on his, not like a mask, but like just like an eye mask, I think. It's not Rey Mysterio. No, it's definitely not Kane. It started with an M. It started with an M. Is there a Malvern? Was there like a Malvern? It's literally just like Maven, but this dude was back in like the end of the back in the 90s. Heavier set. Was there somebody named Malvern maybe? So that's the name sticking out in my head. Vader. I've never even heard of Vader. I don't even know who that is. This person wore like the mask where it only covers your eyes. Kind of like the Robin from Batman and Robin type mask. Darth Vader. Was Darth Vader a wrestler? Never heard of that one. Okay, well, I know who the Undertaker is. I mean, most people, you don't even have to watch wrestling to know who Undertaker is, for most people. That's kind of like Dale Earnhardt. You don't even have to be a NASCAR fan to at least heard of Dale Earnhardt some point in your life, you know? Undertaker's kind of the same thing to wrestling. Definitely know who Undertaker is. Damn, my marble's flying. My marble is dead. Oh, Barista's going for the channel record. Let's go down here and see. Oh, you're just talking. Was Vader a wrestler, though? Never heard the name. Oops. We got Barista dub, Demon second. Let's go. Kev third. Guys, I need a snack. Nate fourth, Mystical fifth. Psych sixth. Well, I'm an OG. Probably got out of bed. Josh seventh. And comes Bella. What's up, Shags? How we doing? Shagster McGee. That's a cool name. A link. Where'd you send that, on Discord? Guys, get the marbles in. Get them in, get them in. I'm putting a Tangia dungeon up here. On Twitch? Really? Twitch is so weird. If for some reason, unless when people whisper me, if I don't refresh my creator dashboard, it never shows up. I've had people say that to me. Like, I whispered you an hour ago. Did you get it? I'm like, I didn't even get a notification for that. Oh, apparently there's a marble drop going on right now. Hold on. Pump the brakes. Are we getting a drop here today? So for the next hour, there's a drop going on. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. It's Marble Fest, apparently. I'm just seeing this. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go get a snack real quick. Just give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. What's up, Family Guy? Welcome on in. Get me a snack. Oh, we are back. We got the pie. It's gonna be our snack here.
Throw some bubble hash on top of it.
What's you, Shagster? Winning the game? Oh man.
honestly not even sure what kind of.
Who's in the lead? We got Kev in the lead. Let's go, Kev. Kev's trying to get that channel record. Yes, he is. He is going for it. Oh, see ya, demon. Is anyone up here still? No. Everyone's down here. Oh, man. What's going on with my top monitor again? All right. Why does this keep trying to resize itself? Give me a moment. I can't see my chat. For some reason, my top monitor keeps changing its resolution size. It's literally on its own. All right, come back to me. Why does my monitor keep doing that? That's so weird. Shagster's in the lead, but he's stuck. Nate! Jump! Shagster, jump! Oh, Nate's gonna make it through. OG's channel record is intact. Let's go. Nate with the dub. Oh yeah. Mystical second. Shagster third. Breach the fourth. Kev should make it. I think he's safe from the fire. Kev fifth. Hell yeah. Damn, we're gonna get close to this challenge today. What's up, Life? How you doing, man? Hell yeah, man. It's a marbles kind of morning. How you doing? Get your marbles in, guys. Exclamation point play. Tangia Dungeon's coming up right now. Get in on Tangia. Get in, get in. How we doing, family guy? You working last night or did you have off today? Pokemon in chat. Dude, why do my monitors keep trying? Machiavelli, are you here? Machiavelli. Maca. I need somebody that's like really good with computers. For some reason today, Machiavelli, my monitors keep changing the resolution on their own, all four of them. Like literally just keep blinking off and on. What would I haven't had any updates. What would cause that? It's really fucking annoying. I have it set in NVIDIA. I've never had this happen before. And it only just happened since I started streaming. What's up, Truck Stop? There's Truck Stop. How we doing, man? Welcome on in. There they go again. Holy fuck. They're wigging out at the moment. Hang on. Let me go check something. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. How we doing today, Truck Stop? Where is everyone at? Oh, everyone's up here. There are only 3 people left. Me, Truck Stop, and Bella. Did you get blue balls, Kev? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. We're down the truck stops. Your truck stop or nobody. $90, man. Dude, it's 65 still for me right now. That sucks. 90 already. SnowRunner? No, I've never played SnowRunner. You said you just downloaded the game? Or are you waiting for it to download? Well, either Truck Stop wins or he dies at this point. I guess we just watch Truck Stop. It's 57 for you. Yeah, you're just north of me, right, Kev? Up in New York. Kev, how'd you enjoy that nor'easter last week? I've heard people say they like the SnowRunner and MudRunner games. Hope you enjoy it. Whatever happened to Far Cry? Did you get tired of that? Nice and wet. It's rare we have a nor'easter this time of year, man. That was a rare, like, late season nor'easter, but we needed the rain. I mean, 6 months ago, we were, what, like 12 inches? I don't know about your area, but in my area, at least, we were like 12 inches deficit of rain. Truck Stop won an only dub with the orange ball. Yeah, it looks like a creamsicle. I like that. Creamsicle ball. Get your marbles in, y'all. Get them in, get them in. Get them in. I think I'd like the MudRunner games. I've watched SnowRunner and MudRunner. I've never been they've never been intriguing enough for me to try them out. Is Barista not getting in? Bella's not getting in either. I wonder why. You may kill someone while playing. Why is that, Kev? Why do you say that? Text 10 seconds, guys. Get those marbles in. For some reason, Bella's not playing. Let me go. Let me look. Oh, I lost you guys. There you are. Everyone's ahead of the... oh, never mind. Just everyone's ahead of the channel record, and just like that. Oh, I love this map. We love a truck game. There's nothing wrong with that. You like what you like. You like what you like, man. I can't play the same game. I have to be very variety and mix things up. I can't keep playing the same game over and over. Damn, Josh, you are killing it. Yeah, they did join late. I don't know why. A game of aggravation. What's that? Snow Runner? Mud Runner? Oh, man. All right, Life level 62. Let's go. Andrew level 9. Sloppy Poppy level 9. Hell yeah, guys. Always last. Demon, what's up with your girl Natalie? Sykes, did you talk to her the last couple days? What's she doing? Oh, no one's gonna beat the channel record. No one got channel record. Josh got the dub though. Let's go, Josh. Nate second. Truck stop third. I heard 2 things from her all weekend, Sykes, and they weren't good. You blocked Natalie. Why? I got 4th. Sykes 5th. Kev 6th. Barista's gonna get 7th. Mystical and Demon should be last. I heard on Saturday, Natalie messaged me, and she said she was just sleeping all day. She was feeling sad. And then yesterday, I heard that she was feeling a lot less sad, but she had no energy and was sleeping all day. Demon 8th, Mystical 9th. She's she's bipolar, manic depressant. So that, you know, sometimes that happens. You know, you have the manic days where you just have a ton of energy and you're always doing shit. Then you wake up and you'll just have the depressed days. You know, so I guess she wasn't having good days this weekend. Oh, but that's literally all I heard. That's it. Exclamation point play, exclamation point join. Get on in. Wait, here comes the join now. The join's up now. Now the join's in. Oi. Where's this last thing of coffee? I gotta pee already. Oh yeah, guys, I'm gonna try something new out soon too. It'll be something we try out very slowly, but then if it goes well, by like the end of June, I hope to have it fully integrated. So we're gonna try out something called Lumina Stream. Has anyone heard of Lumina Stream and the cool things you could do with it? Other than just being a shout out bot and a chat bot, because I'm not gonna try that out. Maybe Sykes has heard about it and looked at it. Gonna try out some Lumina Stream though. I gotta figure out how it works, and then I gotta wait until we get paid again so I can order things to make it cool. But never heard of it? So if you've never heard of Lumina Stream, go Google Lumina Stream Twitch. And here's what I got something that I bought last night that came this morning, and I'm gonna show you real quick. Let me get it. It's over here. That we're gonna use, and I'm gonna explain how this is hopefully gonna be really cool. So I got this right here. The green screen's gonna want to green screen it out. I can't like get it any closer to you guys, or else the green screen's gonna take it out. But it's essentially it's a TP-Link outlet, right? So it's a TP-Link Casa Smart Wi-Fi power strip with 6 individually controlled outlets. What that does is it connects to your home's Wi-Fi, and via Wi-Fi you can control each of those 6 outlets, the power off and on. So with Lumina Stream is a Twitch and YouTube integration and Kick, but Twitch has the most. you can directly connect it to that outlet via your Wi-Fi. And what I could do is I could buy stuff like a mini snow machine. I could buy like a water squirt gun. I could buy different lights that with bits and subs you guys control. So the long run goal is by like July 1st. Again, I have to wait. We only get paid once a month, and I don't have any money to order this all the stuff that I want to set up with it. And I want to make sure it works with some lights first. But the long run goal by like July 1st will be like every time you guys sub or use bits to have like a little snow machine that blows snow on my face, to have like a squirt thing that every time you like sub or something or use certain amount of bits will shoot water at me. Probably set it up for like every like 20 bits and 50 bits I'll have like a bunch of like disco laser lights and like strobe lights that flash at me or something like that. But that's the long-term goal. It could be a bubble machine. So here's the thing. It has to be something that as soon as it gets power, it turns on. It cannot require you to turn a switch on or press a button when it gets power. So it has to be something for it to work, like a light, right? You know how you could plug a lamp in, you could turn it so it's on. So as soon as that outlet gets power, the lamp turns on. You don't need to hit a button or flick the switch again. So it needs to be stuff like that. You got to automatically turn on. There's a lot of things today. You have to push a button once the device gets power or something. So it needs to be something that's either always on when it has power or has a rocker switch, not something that has to be pushed on and off. That way, as the Lumina Stream turns your outlet on or off. Real snow? No, like a snow machine. You've never seen a snow machine that they use in movies and stuff, where it uses like a solution that basically blows out. It's essentially bubbles, but it's like foamy bubbles and it makes it look like snow. They use it in a lot of movies and TV sets. But I was, like I said, I have a list of stuff I'd like to get. Long term. Short term, in the next like 2 weeks, hopefully by the end of next week, I'd like to have it set up to at least, I have a couple mini strobe lights and like disco ball lights for like parties and Halloween decorations I want to try it with, and I'll set it up, and make sure it works with that. And as long as everything works with that, then cream pie arm that gets him in the face. Dude, if I did that, that would have to be like 20 gifted subs or something. If I did something like that, that'd be something that only happened like once a month. But I want to set it up. I want to set, like I said, for like the snow machine and the water squirter, that stuff I'd have to order. So that stuff's like wouldn't happen until the end of next month anyways, because we don't get paid for another 3 weeks. And then I have to order it. Then I have to set it up and all that. But I want to make something like, so typically every month we get like 65 to like 80 subs in here anyways. So I want to make it that like every sub, like I get squirted with water or something, and like we might typically get, we typically get bits every month in here. So I want to also make it maybe like, every time you do exactly like 20 bits or 50 bits or something, then there'll be some like white ass strobe, some like super bright ass strobe lights that flash on my face for like 5 or 6 seconds, and I go, holy fuck. Or there'll be like some laser like party disco ball lights that shine all over me for like the 20 bits or something like that. Basically, not like every stuff that you guys already do. I kind of just want to make it more fun. I'm going to try it out. But there's this thing called Lumina Stream that you could do that. You have to buy they have a list on their website of smart outlets that connect to your home's Wi-Fi, and that was on the list, that one right there. It also happens to be 50% off on Amazon right now, that outlet, for a limited time. So I got that last night. I have a list of stuff. If this works out the way I want to, I have a list of like $200 of stuff I want to buy to set up for it. But, for me, $200 is a good chunk of money to set stuff up. So I definitely need to wait till we get paid again, middle of next month, and then I also before that want to make sure everything works well. I'm gonna try to set up these lights first and foremost for like one bit each, and I'll let you guys have fun with that for a while and make sure it works before we go ham on anything else and spend more money. The electric chair idea? Yeah, I could have an electric chair idea. I mean, anything you could plug into an outlet that as soon as the outlet's powered on, the device turns on, you could use. As long as it doesn't need to be manually switched back on every time. So a lot of devices have safety built in, right? That when the power gets turned off, next time the power's on, you still have to go and push a button to turn the device back on. Those won't work. Because Lumina Stream powers each individual socket off and on. Is how it works. So like you could have a fan that's turned on that has like streamers on the end of it that just turns on. You know, like a fan could be left on all the time. You know, a light switch, something could be left on all the time. Certain machines that have rocker switches on the back for off and on power, as long as you leave the rocker on the on, that'll work. There's different things. Yeah, but I want to Lumina Stream. You also have to pay like I think it's like $6 or $7 a month for. There's a free version, but it's limited. So I want to set it up. I'm gonna spend like the $6-7, set it up, get these little lights out, and then see if those work for one biddy. And I'll set it up for like every sub and one biddy it'll go off. You know, just shit that you guys already do already. And then as long as there's no kinks, then in 3 weeks from now, I'll go ham buying shit next month. Family Guy dub, let's go. Kev second. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Oh man. Oh damn, I gotta pee, guys. I gotta pee. I'm gonna go pee and then get a new drink. I'll be right back. I'm gonna set this race up for you guys. Get in, get in. Where you last again? All right, I'll be back, guys. Ugh. I brought back a second computer too. Give me 1 second here. Let me set this up over here. I got an idea. Let's see, who won this one? Who won? Who won? Oh, I won. Exclamation point rigged, exclamation point BS. Psych second, Nate third, Bella fourth, Priest the fifth, Kev sixth, and Truck Stop seventh. Let's go. Exclamation point play, y'all. Exclamation point join. Get on in, get on in. Let me try something on this laptop here a moment. Let me try something. Give me like a few moments here. Alright. See if that works. Alright, alright. How come no one's name's showing up? Oh, you guys are gone already, that's why. Oh, we're back at this map today? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't think anyone's getting the channel record on this one. OG is boosting his ass off. Are the bots working again too? They are. Okay, good. Good. I would say Sykes, maybe try to do some boosting, Sykes. That's the channel record right in front of you, but you might boost yourself right off the map. I've heard of Shamboogie. I've never watched a Shamboogie, Andrew. In fact, until like, I don't know, I want to say beginning of April, I thought Shamboogie was something you picked out of your nose. And then I had heard the reference, and I thought people were just like being funny about a booger. And then I realized it was a streamer that did marbles, and they have their own marble. Sykes, buddy, I don't think you're gonna get that. You're gonna get the dub, I think, as long as you don't boost off the map. But you're not gonna get the channel record. Yeah, what did you guys think about that new social link? Nate, you said it's a 10 out of 10? A 10 out of 10. Will Sykes get the dub? He might have lost it. I know, I always get a few Shamboogies in the morning myself. What's up, Photon Bulb? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. Barista dub, let's go. Josh second, Kev third. Bella fourth. Kev, are you streaming later today? What are you doing today? Oh, I died. We'll play marbles for maybe another half hour, then we're gonna get into blueprints. Bella fourth, Truck Stop fifth, Sykes. Damn, Sykes, you had the lead for the longest. You got stuck in the tumbler. Rip. Nate seventh. Might not stream today. I'm gonna be doing Truck Sim later today. like later, like a while, like 4 hours from now, if you want to join, come play. Truck and Train got 8th. Oh, Truck and Train's back. Truck and Train, I got something to tell you. Or I got something to ask of you. Oh, thanks, Tight Spot. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for helping meet the May sub goal. I appreciate that. It helps a lot. It really does. All of your guys' support. I mean, just to run stream every month, it costs like $100. You know, just running stream. Then I got to pay everything we make here. I have to pay 15% to Uncle Sam. So you know, all your guys' support helps a lot. There's no other like cash flow that supports the stream other than you guys. What's up, Pilgrim? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. Happy Memorial Day to you. Oh, I appreciate that, Tight Spot. Thank you, man. Thank you. What's up, all you sexy peeps? Truck a Train. So I need an 8 character random code from you that only you and I know, or I need your email address so I can add you as a manager for Bella. That's how you add managers. Either you need an email address or you need like an 8 character code. Something that, you know, nobody else knows, I guess. Because that's how I have to add you, and I think that's how you'll log in. But I was gonna add you and OG if you still wanna do some stuff. I was talking about it a while ago this morning. You probably missed. I could talk about it again if you want. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. I figured this morning and later this afternoon, it's kind of going to be dead in here. A lot of people are sleeping in the United States today. And then later in the day, there'll be a lot of people that dip off to go do things. But hopefully this afternoon, it's a good time. Yeah, you're good, man. So I was talking about the BellaBot earlier. Here, let's just focus on Kev's marble here. So what I was saying was one of the biggest things with the BellaBot is her memory, knowledge and memory, and the one of the big tasks with the memory is for every user in chat here, it remembers something about them. So right now it has 53 users like logged. Let me try to find you, Truck and Train. I'll tell you what it remembers about you. Where's Truck and Train? I see Truck Stop. I see Flying Pepsi Truck. So here's what it remembers about Truck Stop Juggalo. And here's the thing about the BellaBot. This is only its 3rd day, right? It builds its memory as it goes. So every once in a while you have to go in and you have to delete the stuff that like it learned that just wasn't correct or it's confused about, or edit it. And that's kind of like one of the biggest thing is about the users. So there's some things it remembers about people that it's confused with somebody else. And then some things it just makes up, I guess, from its ass. I don't know. But apparently Truck Stop, they live in Cocoa, Florida, which is noted for high crime rates observed. They're currently employed at T-Mobile and received Galaxy Buds for free as part of his job. Recently had a job interview that went well. Does not get bothered by issues at work. That's Truck Stop Juggalo. Kev, congrats on the dub, dude. Psych 2nd. I got 3rd. Bella 4th. Nate 5th. Barista 6th. Tight Spot 7th. It is. For you, it's true. It also says Truck Stop Juggalo is a she, her. It has pronouns, too. So it's like everyone's pronouns are fucked up. So I'm going to put you as a he, him. And it gives nicknames for people, too. Like, my nickname was Sir. I don't know how I came up with Sir. But... Exclamation point play, y'all. Get on in on the game. Exclamation point join for Tangia. I'm looking for, let me try to find Truck and Train. Hold on. There's 53 names I have to scroll through here. And there's like a paragraph blurb about everybody. Just about. But, okay, here's Truck and Train. Truck and Train owns 5 vehicles. Wow, you own 5 vehicles, Truck and Train? They need to learn CPR, but they were trained a long time ago. For charitable focus, they discussed their mother's breast cancer and its impact on their charitable focus. They mentioned going live soon and thanked for a raid the previous day. That's Truck and Trains. That's what it remembers about Yusuf for. No pronouns, no nickname. We can make your nickname "Hey asshole" if you want. No, I'm just kidding. No, it doesn't. And it, but essentially, hold on. I'm gonna show you. And this is honestly what one of the biggest things we could do. Let's watch Truck and Trains Marble. So I'm gonna show you real quick. I'm just gonna share my. Welcome back, Jade. I'm gonna share my monitor with you. You guys aren't gonna see marbles for a second. So here's the BellaBot thing. So like this is Truck and Train's name. Up here you could edit it and you could go to like he, him. So now it says he, him next to his name, pronouns. You can have a nickname. He doesn't have one. Over here is the learned information it has for each person. But then in here in this profile, you could sit here and you can add whatever you want about people, right? So like everyone has like, for the most part, everyone's shit is blank or like super short right now. So there's a lot of editing to do on that sense, just that alone. When it comes to like users, then when it comes to there's like random documents you can upload. If you have like a text file, PDF files, docx files that are 10 megabytes and less, you can upload random files to people. Or just to the memory itself that it says upload documents to enhance your bot's knowledge. These documents will be processed and added to their memory. So I don't know if there's like, I guess maybe I've never tried this. I guess maybe if you find like factual pieces of information or documents, you could add it and then like it will just help enhance its memory. I don't really know. And there's this knowledge database where we can add things such as quotes and other stuff that it pulls off of. There's just a lot of stuff to like sit here and add and like there's a personality for the bot. Right now, the personality says, you are Bella, a Twitch moderator for an awesome streamer named Espresso Roast, and you're supporting them. You'll act like a mod, and if asked any questions, we'll answer them as if you were a longtime viewer. Feel free to use emotes. Make sure to not talk about the current game or previous games too much and concentrate mostly on what's happening in chat. You could be as spicy and as explicit as you want. Try to always speak about yourself in first person. Refrain about talking from yourself in third person. If someone's being mean or cheeky, you can and should respond in a witty or sarcastic manner while keeping it politically correct and not offensive, and you are 25 years old. But we can add to that or change that as we please. Set that up and change it to reveal it's not a bot. Kev with the dub. Let's go, Kev. Breeze to second. Truck Stop third. Truck and Train fourth. I got fifth. Jade sixth. Mystical seventh. Bell eighth. And Nate ninth. Mostly it's with like the stuff it learns. There's also random messages it learns from stream. I don't know if right now I haven't deleted anything. Tangent Dungeon's up, guys. I don't know if they're gonna, if it's like, I mean, this is day 3. This is day 3. So, it's kind of to be determined on how it uses stuff that it possibly learned, and if it needs to be deleted or edited. I don't really know. Like, the biggest thing is going to be users on how it interacts and talks to everybody, right? With like what it knows about each person. And that in itself is going to be a big undertaking. Right now it has 53 users logged after 2 days. After today, it'll probably add a couple more. I mean, you have to go through and try to determine like what is right and leave it and what isn't and delete it. Like it said Josh was like 60 years old or something, and his birthday said he was 60 years old and his birthday was 2025. And I was like, how the fuck did it put those two pieces of information together? And I deleted those two because those definitely are not accurate. But we have a new thing, exclamation point streak. Everyone type exclamation point streak in chat. You can see your streak. You can also see version 1 of the Bella VTube model and voice on stream. Read your streak out loud. The version 1 of this model was drawn by Natalie and
Juggler's
donated
current
to
chat
us,
streak is
and I
3
created the
streams in a
voice.
row, and their highest chat streak 3 streams in a row.
It's gonna slowly start reading more things and talking out loud and stuff like that as time goes on. You could. Well, see, that's another thing. I need a couple people like OG and Truck and Train. I think are interested. I need a couple people that I can trust that are gonna weed out the shit that could get us in trouble, and only add this the stuff that'll be like funny and factual and that won't get us in trouble. There's definitely people that would go ham and go too overboard and get
Its current
things
chat
that we
streak
could
is
get,
3 streams in a row,
banned for
and their
on
highest
Twitch.
chat streak 3 streams in a row.
I've already blacklisted a bunch of derogatory terms and words that, you know, should never be spoken or said. But you know, there's always something that somebody comes up with. You don't remember the last time you streamed? So that streak thing just started. This is day 3 of it. So that's a brand new thing, the streak thing. But my streak is ridiculous because my streak, it won't log my streak, so I had to manually edit mine, so I made mine funny. Here's my chat streak. Welcome back, OG.
Express Zero Roast's current chat streak is 69 streams in a row, and their highest chat streak 420 streams in a row.
One thing I am noticing I gotta add audio filters to this bot. Give me a moment here. Oh, I already have them. Never mind. You might remove what now, Train? I want to stream to inform. Inform about what, Pilgrim? I stream to entertain. I mean, you could stream to, there's nothing wrong with informing. I like to be factual too. But I mainly like streaming because I like hanging out with you guys and chatting and entertaining you guys, making a place to hang out. When I was growing up, my house at my parents' house was always the hangout for kids. We had the jungle gym out back. We had a little baseball field in the backyard. We had a basketball hoop in the driveway with a painted half court on the driveway. We were always like the hangout spot. So like I just always got used to like being just like creating the hangout spot because that was always what we did growing up. And then like as I got older, I was the oldest of 3 kids. My parents would be like, yeah, you know, well, what do you want? What do you think? You know, I'd be like, this is what my friends like to do. And man, lots of people are gonna die by fire. Truck stop with that big dub. Did he beat OG's channel record? Even on my own apartments, like my last apartment, I rented a house. I call it an apartment, but it was like a house. It was a big ass $500,000 house that was split into 3 separate apartments, and we each had our own section of the yard. And I had the backyard area, and it was kind of like a little woodsy around the area. And I used to host parties and bonfires. There was a fire pit in there. We had I had bought a spit, and a couple times we got a whole fucking roast and spit, you know, cooked it over the fire over like 6 hours and stuff. Like I always liked to enjoy hosting. Truck stop first, Barista second, Mystical third, Bella fourth, Kev fifth, Jade sixth, Espresso seventh. You died by fire. Rip. That stuff sucks, truck stop. Oh, what kind of map is this? This looks cool. Blackjack? Poker? Get them shitty marbles in, y'all. Get them in, get them in. We're not going to play too many more games of marbles. Probably at most another 20 minutes, and then we're going to play Blueprints. Blueprints. Guys, remember, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday's marbles. Wednesdays is media share, midweek media share. No marbles on Wednesday mornings. Unless, of course, we run out of media share stuff and then we don't know what to do and we play marbles for 20 minutes. But the goal is no marbles on Wednesday. If you see marbles Wednesday, that means you guys didn't upload enough to the media share. We ran out of content. You don't get paid enough. That's how I am, truck stop. That's how I feel, too. Get in, get in. Get those marbles in. Get them in, get them in. Oh, man. I think we have up to 15 marbles now you can be, if you're a subscriber. I think. Jade, what are you doing today? You might not know it, but it's a holiday in America. It's a pretty big holiday. Memorial Day. Most people, many people, unless you work retail, many people are off work today. Wonder what Justin's doing today. Oh, well, holidays are for you guys. Is it Memorial Day? Yeah, today for us it's a bank holiday and everything. Government holiday. Damn, look at all these people beating Prison Mike's channel record already. Hell yeah. Did you finally get up, OG? You stopped playing for a little bit, so I figured I was like, oh. think I said. If I didn't say it, I thought it. I was like, oh, he probably finally got out of bed. Finally get out of bed. It's a spring bank holiday for you here too. Nice. So what holiday is it for you? For us, it's Memorial Day for like everyone that you know, the day to remember anyone that served in our armed forces, whether they died or not. Just in general, served. Why'd you do that, Jay? Did you squirt on it one too many times? One too many squirts and cream pies. Start selling your body? Oh no. We should have a poll in chat. What does Jade does Jade go harder on? Is cream pies or squirting? Fuck no, you don't know why. Oh, sell your spleen. Sell a liver. That is the exact reason. See, I know it. I know it. I've seen a picture of your curtains, Jade, after the act. Speaking about Jade the dub, OG second, Priest the third, Pilgrim fourth, Bella fifth, Truckstop sixth, Nate seventh, Mystical eighth, Sykes ninth. OG, I've seen pictures of her living room curtains after her and her man friend fucked on the couch, and she squirted like 10 feet fucking away and soaked the curtains. And then there was a spot on the couch I've seen too. So I fully believe that it's needs to be cleaned. Now these pictures were like a year ago, so it's been building up. Exclamation point play, exclamation point join. You don't remember show? I guarantee on WhatsApp it's still in there somewhere. The picture of your curtains and of the couch. Jade used to send me so many different pictures of stuff. Yeah, I would just always laugh. I'd always laugh at it. Get in on Tangy Dungeon. Get in on the Marbles map, y'all. Get in, get in. Get it in, get it in. That's what Jade tells the man friend. Is he still down in Jamaica? What does ball 15 look like? Hold on. Let me quickly hide my face and you can see. Oh, I gotta hide Tangia too. You're not gonna see it on time. I can't find Tangia to hide it. You'll have to ask me again. You have to ask me again as soon as we start a map. That way I have time to find Tangia and hide Tangia and my camera. Oh, is that where he was? Hey, you remember it better than me, Nate. I guess Jade's your girl. I've only known her for a little over a year, man. I haven't known her long enough to remember all that stuff. I just remember the spicy stuff. When she tells me about her man friend, I forget. I don't care. I don't care that much. I only remember the real Jade stuff. I don't care about no man friend. I just know all I remember the man friend is I guess he's got a big dick and sometimes he's an asshole to her, and she don't give him none until he rightens up. And he smokes a lot of weed. It's about the only three things I really remember about the guy. You want to go to Dominican? Where do you live, Nate? I know you're U.S. based, but like what state are you in? Your mom's there right now? Oh God, how are we gonna talk about Jade's antics and your mom in the same time frame? Yeah, exactly. Only the important things. Exactly. Exactly. Jade is mommy. Aren't you and Jade the same age? Oh, Turtle Club's record is intact. The cat is here. That you are, Jade. That you are. Oh, guys. Guys, what are we going to do on Friday? I have nothing special planned for birthday stream. I think today and tomorrow are going to be about the same. Marbles, blueprints, and truck sim. No, tomorrow we're going to play Phasmophobia for the weekly. So tomorrow will probably be Marbles, blueprints, Phasmophobia. And then we're going to start on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm going to play a brand new story game. Well, wait to find out. You're going to find in about 15 minutes what Blueprints is, Jade. It's a thinking game. Let's go, Sykes. Congratulations on the Pikachu. For my birthday, I'm going to stream. My stream title is going to say 39th birthday stream. And then that's going to be about it. You guys are going to tell me happy birthday. I'm going to say thank you. And then we're going to carry on like it's a normal day, probably. It's probably how the day's going to go. I don't really expect anything or looking for too much and different. I don't know. I didn't even get a party hat. I should have gotten a party hat. Nate with the dub. Espresso second. I got Barista third. Still me. Kev fourth. Mystical fifth. Josh sixth. Bella seventh. Truckstop eighth. And Jade ninth. You got something for me? What is it? He's pulling his cock out all day long, so I have to keep the cock on my shoulder like all day. There, Jade. You want to see what Marvel 15 looks like? There you go. That's what Marvel 15 looks like. That's what your subscriber marbles look like that you guys can't usually see. No, my actual birthday is not on Friday. My actual birthday is on Saturday. But I don't ever stream on weekends. So Friday's gonna be. So last year, I didn't tell anyone it was my birthday until like a couple days after my birthday. Because I streamed and I mentioned like, oh yeah, I did this on my birthday last week or something. And people were like, it was your birthday? I didn't tell anyone it was my birthday. I didn't tell anyone it was the affiliate anniversary stream, nothing. And we didn't have so many regulars. We only had about 14 average viewers last year at those points in chat. But I got the people that were regulars here, they got really kind of like mad at me that I didn't tell anyone that it was my birthday or affiliate. I don't really like. I was like, well, I'm not looking for like anything special or anything. Like, I'm not looking for people to make a big deal of it. But they're like, well, we could have at least said happy birthday or happy affiliate anniversary. I turned the thing off on my creator dashboard for the affiliate anniversary too. That way, when people came in, then they give them the automatic pop up. And I got yelled at for those things last year. So I guess this year, I'll tell you guys. But like in real life, like I don't even like celebrate my birthday with my family or nothing anymore. They might text me happy birthday, they might not. It's a 50-50. Your second daughter is 8 days older. She's gonna be 39, or she just turned 39, Mystical. That's how I am, Grimnaw. Yeah, we're probably about the same age, right? I'll be 39 on Saturday. So like this point in life, like I guess it's nice that people remember and just say happy birthday. And at that point, that's cool. But like I'm not looking for like gifts or anything like big parties or celebrations or to do. I'm not really I mean, I guess if it's like a surprise, it's kind of cool, but like to plan it out, I'm not really like one of those type of people. I'd rather just like do the usual. At the very least, I guess, like if I'm not hanging out with anybody and people just want to chill and play some games or something that day, you know, I'm going to be, you know, I'll be like, okay, we'll do that. But usually I'd be like, that's enough. You're 34. Shoot, there was some birthdays when I lived at my apartment, when I lived alone, that literally I just didn't even see anyone on my birthday. Didn't, because I had off work those days and nobody wanted to hang out. So I've had birthdays where literally it's just been me and my cat. I think Zanetti's channel record's gonna be intact. I think so, unless Bella beats it. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think so. Pretty soon, guys. I think for my 40th birthday, I'm gonna buy some stock in Just for Men. So what I used to do, I mean, I haven't smoked weed in over a year because, you know, I don't have the income to buy regular weed. But what I used to do for my birthday, and it's been a couple years since I drank too, but I used to, well, honestly, I would always be okay with this if like one of my friends came over and we had like a 6-pack of like really good, like strong beer and we split that and smoked some weed and played some games. I'm like, oh, that's a good birthday to me. Bella Dub, Josh 2nd, Jay 3rd, Tight Spot 4th, Pilgrim 5th, Nate 6th, Express 7th. Everyone else died. Your youngest will be 34? Golly. You're about my parents' age then, aren't you, Mystical? Right around there. My mom was born in 1961. My dad was born in 1963. Yeah, same OG. You get to a certain age, honestly, that's good enough. Like, it's not even like, it's not. So if you're like 23 and that's all you do for your birthday, maybe if you're low key, but it's like, oh, you didn't want to like go out and party or do anything. You get to a certain age, it's like, I'd rather just be chill. Like sit around a campfire, sit around the fire pit, have some beers, smoke some weed. I don't know, that's a good day. Maybe play some video games. Not have to do anything, really. You get a certain age and like that's chill. 1965, okay, you're a little bit younger. 4 years younger than my mom, 2 years younger than my dad. So you'll be the big 6-0 this year, huh? Sometimes you want to get fucked up. I have to remember. Yeah. I haven't drank in years because I'm not interested. Like if it's like the last couple times I drank, my sister's wedding a few years ago. Let's see. I think my brother's birthday, he had made some home brew and I had one beer of his home brew. Special times. You are 60 already? Oh man, how do you feel? Other than the cataracts. Which one's gone? $45 next month. Your body's 45, right? Older and old. You know you're not the oldest one here, Mystical. Kev Sim Corner's older than you. Kev Sim Corner, him and my mother were born on the same day of the same year. We don't know who's older though. My mom was adopted when she was after she was born. So we know the day she was born, but we don't know the time. So I don't know like time of day who's older, but yeah, Kev was born December 15th of 1961. Same exact day as my mother. And I'll forget his birthday like I forget my mom's this year. No, I'm kidding. Your mom was adopted too. So my mom was we don't really know why she was adopted. She knows who she eventually ended up finding her original family, but they weren't really interested in talking too much. But she was adopted when she was like a month old or something like that. So she was adopted by a Ukrainian couple actually. So I grew up, my grandparents on her side, her parents were from the Ukraine, and so we ate a lot of different type of Ukrainian food and stuff. My grandparents around, they lived to be 100 years old. Her adoptive parents actually just recently passed away a couple years ago. Your parents were married November 16th. Oh, not wow. My dad was born in I think it was late October of 63. Your parents were married a couple weeks after he was born. You found her natural family. What were they like? My mom's natural family, they weren't like extremely forthcoming of information, and you know, it seems like her parents had some type of addiction problem or something, and that's why they gave her up. That's what it seems like, but never got straight answers. You don't like to live. You know what's crazy? So unfortunately, both her parents ended up dying of natural causes at the end of their life. But up until like maybe like 2 or 3 years before they died, they were still out in the garden, gardening on their own, mowing their own lawn. And then they ended up having some strokes and stuff. And in the last couple of years, they ended up living in a nursing home. I mean, after that, but up until like 97 years old, or 96, 97, they were literally mowing their own lawn every other week, out in the garden every year, planting, gardening, vegetables, flowers, everything. It was like crazy. OG with the dub. Kev second, Truck Stop third, Nate fourth, Josh fifth, Barista sixth, Bella seventh. If I could live to be 100 and be like that, or until I'm like 97, 98, I'm still doing everything on my own, that'd be fine. But if I live to be 100 and after like 80 years old, you basically need help doing everything. Like, I don't want to live 20 years in like a wheelchair or, you know, assisted living. That would be, that's kind of where it's like, you know what, you know, don't really want to die, but don't really want to live like this. Exclamation point play, y'all. Exclamation point join. You found her natural mother the last 4 years. I found her father. Wow, still around. Yeah, man, I feel like I feel like it's just, I don't know, if you're in assisted living for like a super long time, man, it's just gotta, especially if you're just like wheelchair bound or something. Like, not if you had like a stroke, but just say like your body in general, like your muscles start, you know, deteriorating and you're not like fully able to do everything yourself. If you live that way for like 10, 15, 20 years, it's gotta, that's, you know, I don't know, man. I don't think it'd feel great. Don't really know though till you get there. Maybe people at that age are like, oh, I'm still alive. Hallelujah. Maybe that's good enough. You're already living on pain meds, diabetes meds, and blood pressure meds. Oh, man. Guys, we're going to play a couple more rounds of marbles here, and then we're going to play blueprints. I'm probably going to need all of your guys' help for blueprints. It's probably going to be a group project. They went out doing what they love doing at home. What, they were having sex? Smoking weed? Or just in general? Since you were 21. That's like my dad. My dad's had high blood pressure so ever since I could think back when I was a kid, he always was taking blood pressure medications. And I remember we always had to be my mom, when she cooked when we were younger, she'd always have to be careful with the sodium on stuff because of my dad with his high blood pressure. Yo, what's up, Diligent? Happy Memorial Day to you too, man. We just seen a map where you had the channel record in. I was like, oh, there's Diligent. There he is. 12 out of 10 a bot. Yeah, you definitely are, Dre. You definitely are. 12 out of 10. Definitely a chance.
Yeah, there we go.
You got the quick balls. Some maps you did, man. Some maps you did. Barista with the dub. Truck Stop second. Josh third. OG fourth. I got fifth. Got Pokemon in chat. Oh, Mystical 6. Kev got 7th. Pilgrim got 8th. All right, guys. We'll probably play like 2 more maps. Oh, we gotta... So we're gonna get this 100,000 challenge point challenge done today. And then we'll switch to blueprints. So a couple more maps here and that's gonna be it. So if you haven't marbled yet and you're hanging out and you want to get some marbles in, make sure you get in the last couple games of the day here, guys. Last couple of the day. Damn, I feel like I didn't even eat that fucking pie. I'm hungry again. I feel like I didn't even eat it. Why do they give you salt water when you're having a heart attack? Your credit hit 430. Did it go up or did it go down? I mean, are congratulations in order for you or what? I don't know how to take that. I'm sorry. Oh, maybe. Oh, well, I know that's not good credit, but listen, maybe your credit was at like 300 and it's a congratulations. I'm not sure. I don't have credit. Well, like I think my credit's like 680 or something. So like I've paid a cell phone bill, which I guess goes in your credit report, but I don't have credit cards. Shit, I haven't had a car payment in like 15, 20 years, you know. Damn, what happened to it? Why did it drop so far? Yeah, I've thought about that, Pilgrim. Getting one of those. My bank has them for like 200, like I think it's 250, 500, and 1,000. It's the secured one where you give them the money, and after 12 months, as long as you keep paying, as long as you pay on time, you don't owe nothing, they give you that deposit back, and it turns into a regular one. I've thought of that. The only downside is I have to come up with money up front to kind of like. So like most of you guys know, not everyone might know, this is like my only source of income. This is what I do, right? I stream. And I stream because I enjoy it. I definitely don't do it for the money. But like for me to do something like that, I would need to figure out a way to make you know, a larger chunk of money to be able to put down. Or just set aside like $50 a month every month from streaming for a little while until I got to it. But yeah, at some point I should probably do that because someday I'm going to need some credit. What level am I in ATS? Oh, we'll find out later today, but I think somewhere around 123, 124. What's up, Pepsi? Welcome back, man. So I've just never when I was younger, when I was 18. You know how when you're 18, they send you all those, well, maybe they don't anymore, but you know how, you know, 20 years ago, 20, 30 years ago, you turn 18 and they send you all those credit card offers in the mail like the next month. When I was 18, I took all those credit card offers in the mail and then I went buck wild with them. So nobody actually taught me about credit. So what I figured in my mind was I was going to accept all these credit card offers, buy a bunch of cool shit, never pay for it. And that's just how I was going to get away with it. And it was going to be, the joke was going to be on them. Well, I did that. And then fast forward a couple years and the joke was actually on me. Pilgrim first, Diligent second, Kev third, Tight Spot fourth, Truck Stop fifth, OG sixth, Mystical seventh, Josh eighth. So at a very young age, I actually applied for bankruptcy, like chapter 7 or something. Like I remember the judge was saying it was the youngest person we've ever seen for it, and they approved it. So at a very young age, I got my credit erased, basically. I mean, I had to do like 10 years of that on my credit report, but it's gone. And then since then, I just never got a credit card since or did anything. Like the only thing I would have probably is like my card payment and my cell phone bill. So I think my credit's like 680 or something just from those natural things, but I never ever went and tried to rebuild or do any credit building after I got a clean slate. I was like, fuck, we're just gonna stay away from all that shit. Tangia Dungeon's up, guys. Tangia Dungeon. Get it up, get it up. Yeah, I remember the judge looking at me though, going, "The fuck did you spend all this money on, kid?" He's like, "I've never seen a kid in here at the court." And it was all, what do you call, stuff that you can't return? What do you call that? Untangible stuff. Like weed, alcohol, porn, you name it. Stuff that, like, once you pay for it and you consume, like, there's no returning. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Where were we on the 100K challenge? I couldn't see. This might be our last race. We might do one more after this. We'll see. Financing a car. You could. But if you finance a car through a dealer, you're going to get a shit ass interest rate probably. That's the only thing. Especially if you go to like Truck Stop Juggalo's car dealership, you know, like the local guy that has like 1 or 2 dealers or places. They'll take you with no credit or shit credit, but for like a $10,000 car, you're gonna pay like 20 grand in the end. Yeah, if it's only an option, you know, sometimes you do what you got to do, but sometimes you do what you got to do. Mystical dub, Kev second, Truck Stop third, Diligent fourth. Oh, did we finish the challenge for the month? We must have. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Get on game, guys. Get on in. I'm about to go get in one more snack again. Alright, guys. This will probably be our last map, and then we're gonna play Blueprints. I'm gonna get something else to snack on real quick. Oh. See what the hell my cat keeps crying about, too. Alright, guys. Get it on in. I'll be right back. Come here. Come here. Oh, my cat was having a showdown. There's another cat outside, and apparently they're having a growl off for territory. Weren't you? I brought you so you could tell the class how you were having a growl off. Say hello. Hello. No growl offs. I'm guessing the other cat outside's a male. Unless it's a female that likes him. But, oh, Pilgrim got the dub on the final race. Let's go. OG second. Josh third. Andrew third, fourth. I got fifth. Mystical sixth. Pepsi seventh. Pepsi finally made a race today. Kev eighth. Truck Stop ninth. Turtle Club 10th. Brista 11th. Yo, Pepsi, how's you and the missus doing? How you guys doing, man? How you guys holding up? How do you check your credit score? There are free credit score things you could use. They check different ones. Like there's what Experian, Equifax, something else. There's different ones, but they're all going to be generally close to each other. The cat smoked too much weed. No, so there's another cat outside on our neighbor's porch. So I live in like you call it a twin or a duplex, whatever you might call it. 2 houses that share a center wall. So our front porches, ours is enclosed. Theirs is open. Excuse me. So there's windows between them with screens, because ours is an enclosed one. So there's a cat on their porch sitting there having a growl with my cat, and I heard him all the way. I'm 2 rooms over, and I heard it like, what the hell's going on over there? And there's a cat out there. I don't know if it's a male or a female, but yeah, it's understandable, Pepsi. It's gonna take some time. I'd probably be the same way. I mean, she had it. It was a childhood dog she had for 15 years. All right, guys. 4 days left in the month. And right now, Pepsi is first, and Thumper's second. Josh third, OG fourth, Lucinda fifth. It looks like Pepsi and Thumper have a lock on the top 2 for the gift subs for the month. Remember, this is the last month that top 2 guarantee you subs. Starting next month, we're doing the wheel thing. But if Thumper don't show back up in another day or so here, Josh has a chance to beat out Thumper. I hope everything's all right with Thumper. I hope so. We have 107 people that have played in here this month. 107. We've only been doing this for 2 months. 130 different people have played since mid-April. OG, I'm 3,704th my ranking. I'm 3,700 for the season. OG, you gotta be getting close to 10,000 points, man. Getting your Grayman. 2012 Fiat. They want 6K. How much then for the financing? Yeah, I figured that. I figured a lot of people today, this morning, will be sleeping in, and then it will dip off later in stream too, especially on the East Coast in America. But it's okay. We're for the next. I'm about to switch over to Blueprints. We're gonna play that for 3 hours, and then however much longer is left in the day, I'm gonna play Truck Sim after that. Hopefully, Blueprints is fun. I hope we like it. I definitely am gonna need your guys' help. I'm gonna ask your opinions on a lot of stuff, probably. All right. Oh man. Are you guys ready for Blueprints? I'm ready. I wonder if we'll get any new people that just damn, there's almost 2,000 people viewing the category right now. That's crazy. What's up, Toast? How we doing, man? Welcome on in. Happy Memorial Day. Let me switch everything over on the YouTube and on quickly. Oh man. Has anyone played Blueprints? Or has anyone watched someone stream it? Do we have any ringers in chat for Blueprints? Guys, I got a new game over the weekend. A multiplayer spooky game that I want some other people to get so we can play it together. Guys, it's $5 on Steam. $5. I need a couple people to go get this game so we can play together right here. Go get that game. It's $5. You've watched some people, Nate, or you've played it? I watched Lurtsy play this game. She's been streaming it every weekend. And I try to tab her up on weekends. And when I'm actually at the PC, I've watched her play it. It looks interesting. Yeah, it's a $5 game. I mean, it seems like it's worth $5. It's definitely not worth more than that. It seems like it could be fun though. It's a cool concept. I appreciate that.